Now, when it comes on to rice, rice is very, very popular when it comes on to skincare, especially in the Korean skincare market. Now, rice is popular because it really do works on the skin, and it has been used for centuries on the skin. I personally like using rice on my skin since it helps my skin to be tighter and firmer and give my skin this natural glow that I so love. So today I'm going to make a facial toner using rice. Now, what does a toner do for the skin? It balances the natural pH levels of the skin. It tightens and firms the skin because of the starch from the rice. And for my toner, I use green tea, which also helps to reduce wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. When it comes on to a toner, it is used directly on the skin right after you wash your face. So once you wash your face, pat dry the skin, you apply the toner, and the toner paves the way for your serum and moisturizer to work better on the skin. So here I have this rice toner, and let me show you how I personally use it. If you have a spray bottle, just spritz it on the face. I do not have a spray bottle, so I pour it in my hands like this, and then I just press it on the skin, and my skin is just going to drink this toner up. And take a look at my skin, guys. When I use this rice toner on my skin, and of course I do use other products on my skin from the Khichi Beauty collection, but take a look, guys. This is what I do with this toner, and then I let it dry on my skin. Now once it is dried on my skin, then I go and use my serum. So if you're interested to see how I make this DIY rice green tea facial toner, follow me to the kitchen. We're gonna whip it up, and I'm gonna tell you all about the ingredients and the many benefits that they provide for your skin. So now here we have the rice, and rice is rich in vitamin A, vitamin B. It also contains a folic acid, and that's one of the main reasons why this is good to use on the skin topically. It also contains potassium and magnesium, and these are electrolytes that help to lock moisture in the skin. So to prepare the rice toner, now you're going to use the amount of rice according to the amount of liquid that you're going to make. Now to make about 4 ounces, I'm going to use about 3 tablespoons. And the first thing we're going to do with the rice, we're going to wash the rice. Let's pour this water in. And let's go ahead and wash. And I like to thoroughly wash the rice with cold water. After washing the rice, I'm just going to strain it. Now once that is done, take a look. Here we have the fully washed rice. So what we're going to do next, we are going to add other ingredients to the rice to kick it up a notch. Now the first ingredient I'm going to add to the rice is some green tea. If you have tea bags, go ahead and use it, but if not, and you have loose leaf like I have today, go ahead and use that. And I'm using just about a half a teaspoon of the green tea leaves, pouring this in the bowl with the rice. We're using the green tea because of its anti-aging properties. Green tea helps to reduce wrinkles and fine lines on the skin, help to hydrate the skin and keep the skin looking younger, fresher for longer. The next ingredient is going to be some orange peel, and here I have some dried orange peel. And what I do, I blend the orange peel to a powder. Now orange peel is rich in vitamin C, help to clear hyperpigmentation, help to shrink large pores, help to get rid of blackheads and whitehead on the skin while reducing wrinkles and fine lines. So I'm using about a half a teaspoon, and let me show you what it looks like up close. And this is what the orange peel powder look like. We dry the orange peel and blend it to a powder. And here I already have some blended orange peel powder, and I'm just gonna pour about a half a teaspoon of the orange peel powder. Here we have our washed rice, we also have the green tea, and we have the orange peel powder. And now what we're gonna do, we are gonna ferment these 3 ingredients together. Now I like to use hot water to ferment the rice, green tea, and orange peel, because this is also gonna allow the green tea and the orange peel to brew. So I'm just gonna pour, and I'm winging it about 2 cups of hot water over the mixture, and I like to go in and I like to give it a stir like I'm showing here. And once this is done, we're just going to cover. And once we cover, we are going to set it aside, preferably overnight or a day or two. We're not putting this in the refrigerator. We are going to leave it on the countertop to brew. Now about a day or so after, we're going to go back for our mixture and take a look at it. This is what it now look like. And we're going to give it a stir, waking it up. And then we're going to strain. Before I strain, yes, now we're going to strain. And what we do with this, we toss it. And now here we have our fermented rice water with green tea and orange peel. We're not going to stop there, guys. We are going to be preserving this. So I'm going to reach for some vegetable glycerine. And vegetable glycerine is an outstanding moisturizer that provides softening and lubricant to the skin. But it also helps to moisturize and also help to preserve your DIY longer. So I'm going to be using 2 teaspoons of the vegetable glycerine. Pour this in. We're going to give it a mix. Just stir it in. And next, I'm going to reach. Now, if you don't have these other ingredients, you can also leave them out. However, I like to add them to mine. Next, I'm going to reach for some rose water. And rose water also is nourishing to the skin and help to balance the natural pH levels of the skin. I'm going to use about a tablespoon or so of the rose water. And I'm going to mix this in. And my final ingredient is going to be some aloe vera gel, another smoothing ingredient on the skin. So I'm going to be using, and aloe vera is nourishing on the skin. We're not using a lot of aloe vera gel in this. I'm using just about a teaspoon of the aloe vera gel. And we're going to blend this in, totally dissolving the aloe vera gel in the mixture. This is a natural DIY rice facial toner that anyone can use on their skin. It's a green tea rice facial toner. And now that the aloe vera gel is dissolved, the toner is ready. And now the toner is ready. So let's go ahead and bottle the toner. So now we're going to pour. And I'm just going to place my funnel in it. And for easier pouring, so I like to just mix it up before I pour. Always stir. And also when you're using this toner, you got to shake. So let's just pour it in my small bottle. Let's just cover. And take a look at this. This is it. This is your DIY homemade rice green tea facial toner. Now, how do you use a toner on the skin? You wash your face with your regular cleanser, pat dry your skin, and then you take the toner. And you can use a spray bottle if you have a spray bottle. If you don't, like this one I have, you rub it in your hands like this, and then you press it on the skin, or you spritz it on the skin. Balance the natural pH levels of the skin, boosts collagen and elastin, reduce wrinkles and fine lines, help your skin to have that natural glow, and also help your beauty products to work better on the skin. Store this in the refrigerator, guys. Yes, you can keep this in the refrigerator for way more than 7 days since we have the vegetable glycerine in it. But use it up, and then when it is done, make a new batch. The longest shelf life is 3 weeks. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, and don't forget to leave your comment. Don't forget to click on that little handbag where it will take you to more facial toners that you can try on the skin. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.